Athletes work hard to get where they are, and it pays off in the form of big paychecks. And well, when you have the money, why not show it off? But there are also some pretty rare people out there who like to keep their spending low-key, even as millionaires. Today, we're going to be talking about one such person, Simone Biles. Let's check out the athlete's net worth and how she spends all her money, starting with what her net worth is. Gold medalist gymnast Simone Biles is worth an estimated $90 million. With 30 medals from the Olympics and World Championships, she is the most successful gymnast in American history. At age 6, Biles started training in gymnastics, and her talent was immediately apparent. When she first competed on the global stage at the 2013 World Championships, she swept the gold medals for the all-around, vault, and floor events. At the 2014 World Championships, Biles won a record-breaking 4 gold medals, making history as the first woman to accomplish this feat. She also took first place in the all-around at the World Championships in both 2015 and 2016. Biles took home 4 golds and 1 bronze at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. She made history by being the first American woman to win 4 gold medals in a single Olympic competition. Besides being a successful gymnast, Biles has also published a best-selling autobiography and signed endorsement agreements with companies like Nike, Hershey, and Procter & Gamble. She's also been featured in a Super Bowl ad for Tide and on the cover of Times magazine. Up next, her income and salary. Biles told USA Today that she would get $10,000 for each gold medal, $5,000 for each silver, and $3,000 for each bronze she earned in the 2016 Rio Olympics. She stated that she planned to invest the money when asked how she would use the prize money. Also, as a member of the U.S. national team, Biles is compensated monetarily besides the stipend she gets from the U.S. Olympic Committee. To say that Simone Biles is one of the greatest gymnasts ever would be an understatement. She won 4 gold medals in the Olympics, making her the most successful American gymnast of all time. Biles is one of the most paid gymnasts in the world because of the millions she has made in prize money and sponsorship agreements. While Biles has been successful throughout her career, the 2016 Olympics were the most financially rewarding due to her haul of 4 gold medals and 1 bronze. A total of $235,000 was awarded to her as Olympic prizes. Biles has made millions more via endorsement agreements with businesses like Nike, Procter & Gamble, and Hershey, besides the prize money she has won. There are a few more recognizable athletes than her, making her endorsement agreements some of the most lucrative in gymnastics. Simone Biles may expect to earn $200,000 per month by August 2022. That does not account for any competition prizes or bonuses she may have received. An estimated $1 million is Simone Biles' yearly pay. That sum does not include any bonuses or contest prizes she may have received. Moving on, she has a unique approach to spending her millions. When a person suddenly becomes wealthy and renowned, they often blow their paychecks on a flashy lifestyle. Many of us would do the same if we had all that money, so it makes sense. Unfortunately, there have been far too many celebrities who lived like there was no tomorrow when they were at the top of their game, only to become bankrupt when their careers began to decline. It comes as no surprise that Simone Biles, who many regard to be the best gymnast of all time, has earned millions, so it's safe to assume that the woman has enough cash on hand to be somewhat careless with it. But it looks like her perspective on wealth is quite different from that of other famous people. Simone Biles said that she has a fear of going broke in an episode of the Kneading Dough podcast she recorded in 2019. She might be more like us than we thought. The only difference is that she has millions, while we can only dream of them. So anyway, Biles claims that she despises seeing her savings drained and that she often pushes herself to go without spending money for days, and then of course my gas light turns on so I have to go buy gas. Biles explained in the same interview that she will only spend if she earned it by doing really well in a big tournament. Since Biles announced her engagement to Jonathan Owens, she has been a media sensation. The pair plans to be married shortly, but whether or not the athlete will be thrifty at the ceremony is a topic for another day. Let's talk about her house. So she might have a frugal kind of approach when it comes to spending, but the queen does know how to live a good life, and it's quite evident from the house she lives in. Since Simone's 2019 purchase of the ultra-modern residence, she has given followers of her social media accounts several peeks of the inside. Biles' 4,000-square-foot house in Houston, Texas, looks tailor-made for the Olympic gold medalist. With 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms, Biles' house offers enough space for her and her training partners. Everything the public has seen of Biles' house has been stunning. It has high ceilings, a fireplace, high-end equipment, and quartz countertops. Simone Biles paid $750,000 to purchase her house, which is far less than the average cost of a mansion owned by a celebrity. However, once Biles acquired the home, she spent her own money to have a pool and a doggy wash added. Given that, it's unlikely that Biles' property would have increased in price by more than a few $1,000s due to the aforementioned upgrades. Following up, some more deets on her home. Simone's kitchen has white cabinets, gray marble countertops, and black bar stools at the breakfast bar. 3 light fixtures made of gray crystals dangle from the ceilings to complete the contemporary look. Simone has brightened up the space with contemporary artwork to complement the soft gray backsplash tiles and silver equipment. A pair of glass sliding doors provide access from the open floor layout to the outside terrace. The sports icon has a variety of modern outdoor pieces, such as a swinging seat around the table and smaller egg seats positioned closer to the property in her garden. Her house's gray and white facade and wide windows could be seen in the backdrop. Simone posted pictures of her garden makeover on social media. The before shots were from September 2020, and they showed a huge outdoor pool that was empty and had green moss growing on the concrete walls. A month later, another snapshot showed that water had been added to the pool and the hot tub level had been increased. Surrounding the wooden gate was a spacious patio and beautiful grass with mature trees. Simone showed off her white walls, hardwood floors, and gray couch in a photo shoot with her dogs, noting that the room was flooded with light from the windows. In another shot, she and NFL star boyfriend Jonathan Owens stand in front of what looks like their living room furniture and a giant Christmas tree in the window. One of her photos gives the impression that she has a dedicated closet space for her clothes. There are white carpeting, a mirror, and various shoe racks throughout the space. Not to forget her car collection. Even though Biles had a difficult upbringing due to her alcoholic biological parents, she is now enjoying the life of her dreams. In March 2021, Biles became viral after uploading an Instagram story about her newest toy. Simone Biles proudly displayed her brand new blue Range Rover Evoque in a photo collage she shared on Instagram. Biles further displayed her affection for her car by giving it a name. She posted a picture of herself with her new $464,000 automobile with the caption, "Say hi to Tiff." Biles also suggested that her fans invest in convertible vehicles. Again, Biles captioned a photo of herself with Tiff, her expensive automobile, with the phrase, "12 out of 10 recommend having a convertible." In the comments, fans also shared their excitement over Biles' new wheels. What's more, Simone's endorsements and brand deals. Athleta by Gap, GK Elite Sportswear, United Airlines, Uber Eats, Masterclass, Facebook Watch, Procter & Gamble, Hershey's Oreo, and more have all signed on as sponsors of the Olympic gymnast Simone Biles. With everything that she needs to take care of, it's no surprise that she's worth millions. In addition, Simone's 6-year association with the illustrious sportswear company Nike ended in April 2021. She apparently quit the athletic apparel business because she no longer identified with its brand. The business has also been plagued in recent years by a number of problems, including scandals, employee complaints, and more. After that, she signed a contract with Gap's Athleta to launch her own line of workout clothes. Simone will have the chance to advocate for women and other female athletes via this collaboration. Simone feels that she has started on a new path with this collaboration, one in which she can encourage and motivate herself and other young ladies. She has now become an advocate for equal treatment of women in sports. Finally, where does she stand as opposed to her peers? In the episode Kneading Dough, Simone said that she had won money from contests as a young child. She mentioned receiving her first large check at the age of 12 on the show, and by the time she was 25, she had already become the highest-paid female athlete in the world, according to Forbes. Simone Biles has a yearly salary of at least $5 million, according to Forbes. Astonishingly, the athlete's income has not decreased after she stopped competing in professional events. Some media outlets have even suggested that Biles' profile has grown since she announced her Olympic withdrawal. Having a yearly income of $5 million is certainly impressive. However, it should be emphasized that this is not a verified sum. With over 6.5 million Instagram followers, Simone Biles is sure to increase her income via social media partnerships and other public appearances. It's worth noting, however, that Biles' $5 million annual salary is a far cry from that of the highest-paid athlete in the world. Usain Bolt, a sprinter for Jamaica, earned $32.5 million in 2016, making him one of the highest-paid sportsmen of all time and the highest-earning Olympian. That's a wrap for this video. So what do you think of how Simone spends her money? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.